Welcome to Deep Roots, Open Skies, a podcast dedicated to exploring the defining moments that shape our lives. I'm your host, Lakisa. Hello, and welcome back to Deep Roots, Open Skies, the podcast where we dig deep into life's lessons and reach for the stars of personal growth. I'm Lakisa, your host and fellow life enthusiast, here with you today to explore the idea that if you want to have good fruit in your life, you must first change the root. In our modern world, it often feels like we're losing touch with the core values and morals that once defined us. It's easy to get swept away by the chaos and forget the importance of being grounded in integrity. Today, we're going to discuss how we can bring back those timeless values and focus on being better people, starting from the inside out. Let's begin with a fundamental truth. We are all works in progress. No doubt, each day presents an opportunity to be a better version of ourselves. But how do we do that? It's all about nurturing our roots, our beliefs, values, and the principles we live by. To start, it's crucial to engage in regular self-reflection. This practice helps us understand our core values and assess whether our daily actions align with them. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few quiet moments each day can provide clarity on what's truly important to us. Also, surrounding ourselves with positive influences is key. The people we interact with, the media we consume, and even our environments can either support or hinder our growth. Choose to engage with those who inspire and challenge you to be better, fostering a community that upholds the values you cherish. Also, setting clear intentions can guide us on this journey. Unlike rigid goals, intentions focus on the qualities we wish to embody and the impact we want to have. For instance, you might set an intention to communicate more empathetically, or to be more generous with your time and resources. Lastly, it's essential to practice self-compassion. Recognize that growth is a gradual process filled with both successes and setbacks. Embrace these moments as opportunities to learn and evolve, because understanding that every step forward, no matter how small, adds to the nurturing of our roots. By focusing on these practices, we not only cultivate our own growth, but also set a powerful example for others, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. You see, research shows that living in alignment with our core values not only leads to personal fulfillment, but also positively impacts those around us. We must align ourselves with positivity and a judgment-free zone approach. This is when we treat people with kindness and respect. When we act with integrity, we're not just improving our own lives, we're setting a positive example for others. To make this a reality, it's essential to cultivate and nurture an environment where these values can thrive. It's like a garden. This starts with self-reflection, where you regularly assess whether your actions align with the person you wish to be. It's about recognizing the influence of your environment. Are the people and activities in your life nurturing your growth, or are they stifling it? By consciously choosing what and who you allow into your life, you create fertile ground for positive change. So take a moment to reflect on your personal values. What are the non-negotiables in your life. Honesty, compassion, respect, minus trust. These are the roots that nourish our character and influence our actions. By focusing on these, we create a solid foundation for personal growth. And let's be honest, sometimes we all fall short. Maybe you snapped at someone in traffic or ignored that call from a friend who needed support. But here's the beauty of it. Recognizing these moments allows us to make conscious choices to do better next time. Embracing our imperfections is a powerful step toward personal growth. It's about acknowledging that mistakes are part of being human and using them as valuable learning experiences. When we reflect on these moments, we gain insights into our triggers and emotional responses, which empowers us to handle similar situations with greater awareness and grace in the future. So understand practicing forgiveness, both for ourselves and others, plays a crucial role in this process. We discussed that in episode 22. Holding on to guilt or resentment can hinder our growth, while forgiveness fosters healing and opens the door to positive change. When we let go of past grievances, we create space for new, healthier interactions and relationships. Another important aspect is setting realistic expectations. By understanding that progress is not linear and that setbacks are part of this life's journey that we're in, we can approach each day with patience and resilience. See, this mindset not only reduces self-criticism, but also encourages perseverance, helping us stay committed to our personal development goals, our vision. Recognizing your wins is key. Celebrating small victories along the way is wonderful and essential. So recognizing the positive steps we take, no matter how minor they may seem, reinforces our efforts and boosts our confidence. See, this practice keeps us motivated and reminds us that every action we take is contributing to our growth and the nurturing of our roots, which is important. By approaching our shortcomings with honesty and compassion, we can transfer them into opportunities for growth, ultimately enhancing our lives and inspiring those around us to pursue their own paths of self-improvement. You see, one way to engage with this journey is to surround yourself with people who embody the values you inspire and aspire to be. It's like having a support group for your soul. Their presence can inspire you, hold you accountable, and help you grow. Another aspect is continuous learning, whether it's reading, listening to insightful podcasts, wink, wink, or engaging in open conversations. Expanding our mindset helps us evolve. We become more empathetic, understanding, and ultimately better humans. Remember, being a work in progress doesn't mean you're incomplete. It means you're evolving, and every step you take towards nurturing your roots is a step towards the life you want to lead and the example you want to set for others. So can you imagine how beautiful this country would be if we all practice having a fruitful life, where we uplift one another regardless of our differences? In such a society, the focus would shift from competition to collaboration, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. Communities would thrive on mutual respect and understanding, where people celebrate diversity as a source of strength rather than division. This vision begins with us, each of us, taking responsibility for our growth and actions. By nurturing our own roots, we contribute to a culture of empathy and kindness. Imagine cities where neighbors support one another, schools that cultivate curiosity and compassion, and workplaces that prioritize well-being and collaboration. In this environment, the domino effect of positive behavior would extend beyond individual interactions. It would influence larger systemic changes, promoting policies and practices that prioritize the common good. Social issues could be addressed with creativity and cooperation, drawing on the collective wisdom and diverse perspectives of a united community. I know that's a dream. As more people embrace this approach to living, the impact would be transformative, creating a wonderful society where everyone feels valued and empowered to contribute. See, by living this way, we not only enhance our own lives, but also inspire those around us to join in the journey toward a more harmonious and prosperous world. I know it's a dream again. We're going to keep dreaming because together we can cultivate a future where the principles of a fruitful life guide our actions and decisions, leading to a society that truly embodies compassion, inclusivity, and growth for all. This perspective of evolution rather than completion emphasizes the ongoing nature of personal growth, which we all need. It's not about reaching a final destination, but about continuously exploring new aspects of yourself and the world around you. Each experience, whether a celebration or a challenge, adds depth to your understanding and enriches your journey. To fully embrace this mindset, consider adopting a lifelong learning approach. Engage with new ideas, cultures, and perspectives that challenge your preconceived notions, that expand your worldview. See, this openness to learning not only enhances your personal growth, but also increases your empathy and connection with others. Additionally, cultivating resilience is key, as life will throw unexpected obstacles your way. But developing the ability to adapt and bounce back from setbacks strengthens your character. Resilience allows you to maintain momentum on your growth journey, even when faced with difficulties. So building a supportive network is essential. Surround yourself with individuals who encourage your growth and hold you accountable on all your values and decisions. You see, these connections provide a sense of community and shared purpose. You know you're not out there by yourself. It just reinforces your commitment and being a positive influence. Finally, remember to practice gratitude and mindfulness. By appreciating the present moment and the progress you've made, you maintain a positive outlook that fuels further growth. You continue. This practice helps you stay grounded, ensuring that as you evolve, you remain true to your core values and the person you aspire to be. In embracing the journey of becoming, you not only transform your own life, but also others around you on their own paths of evolution, contributing to a effect of change in the world. And that's what it's all about. So in this challenging political climate, it can feel daunting to pursue a fruitful life, I'm sure. However, there are several insightful ways to maintain your focus on personal growth and positivity, regardless of external circumstances. First, prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. Engage in practices such as mindfulness, meditation, or journaling to help manage stress and maintain clarity of thought. You see, these practices allow you to cultivate inner peace, making it easier to navigate the chaos around you, and there's a lot. By nurturing your mental health, you create a solid foundation for a fruitful and a wonderful life. Second, focus on what you can control. All of that other chaos out there, we can't control that. While the political landscape may feel overwhelming, and it is, you have the power to influence your immediate environment. This could involve participating in community service, supporting local initiatives, or simply engaging in meaningful conversations with those around you. See, these actions foster a sense of agency and connection, reminding you that even small contributions can create positive change. Seek out positive and diverse narratives. In a time where negative news dominates the headlines, intentionally consuming uplifting content can help counterbalance the negativity. Listen to podcasts, read books, or engage with media that inspire hope and showcase stories of resilience and kindness. Continue to practice that, because this practice not only enriches your perspective, but also motivates you to embody those qualities in your own life. Cultivate empathy and understanding. Strive to listen to different viewpoints, even those you may disagree with. Engaging in constructive dialogue can broaden your understanding and foster connections with others. See, it's important to remember that we all are here navigating the complexities of life, and a compassionate approach can help bridge divides. And lastly, surround yourself with a supportive community. Connect yourself with like-minded individuals who share your values and vision for a better world. See, building and nurturing those relationships can provide encouragement, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. These are essential for maintaining a fruitful life during turbulent times. By focusing on these strategies, you can cultivate a life rich in purpose and positivity, even amidst the challenges of the political climate that we're in. Remember, it's through our individual actions and collective efforts that we can create a ripple effect, inspiring change and fostering a more compassionate society. Thank you for joining me on this journey for growth and self-discovery on Deep Roots, Open Skies. If you found today's discussion meaningful, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who might benefit from a little root care. Until next time, keep cultivating those roots and watch the fruits of your labor flourish. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Deep Roots, Open Skies. Until next time, embrace your journey and keep exploring the possibilities.